Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mrityunjoy Seal once again. Hopefully, you all are engaging with me in the series of discussion on common mental health issues. I welcome you all today at this session of a brief talk on a topic of careful or careless through this Talk and Story YouTube channel. You may read my blog posts in You Are Not Alone blog site, You Are Not Alone 2021 wordpress.com. For such and similar topics on common mental health issues. You may like, share and subscribe the channel if you so desire. In today's discussion, let us refer to someone's commenting, being 100% careless can be bad, but caring too much can lead to anxiety and depression. Friends, every person is born with a trait of being either careful or careless. You may notice it as quite apparent in every adult and child if you observe them carefully at home or workplace. Following are some of the common examples. Careful, keeping newspaper after reading it over as fresh as the vendor delivered. Careless, leaving the newspaper badly folded after reading is over. Careful, ignoring to flush the toilet after use. Careless, flushing before leaving the toilet. Careful, clean dining or working table after dinner or work is over. Careless, ignoring to trash or store the leftovers and organize the table after use. Careful, hanging or storing garments on returning home at usual places. Careless, throwing used garments in scattered manner in unusual places. Careful, parking necessary items before traveling and keeping them handy. Careless, ignoring to check what is in handbag before setting out on a tour. Careful, keeping personal or office files or mails in organized folders. Careless, wasting time to retrieve desired mail by tearing into folders and files. Careful, dress to the occasion. Careless, attending a funeral in fancy dresses. Careful, organizing personal finance. Careless, disorganized financial planning. Careful, keeping shoes in the shoe rack and potato in kitchen. Careless, keeping shoes in the kitchen and potato in shoe rack. There could be instances of marginal improvement by regular counseling to turn a person from careless to careful, but generally it is difficult to change her or him or even self completely. At this stage, the careful person who tries to change the careless person in the process of continuous fight to change tends to suffer from extreme mental anxiety and gradual depression. A careful person is conscious of his or her being organized, systematic, disciplined, and takes pride in such behavior. Resultantly, the careless persons around him or her continue to behave carelessly and move in their lives. In fact, nothing changes in the lives of both careless or careful persons, as it is simply their way of living. At the end of the day, the careful person lands in a depressive state of mind on two accounts. Firstly, she or he feels frustrated to hold out her or his tirade for the right approach of life of being careful. And lastly, she or he takes upon her or himself the onerous task of organizing things for the careless people and goes through the anxiety of teasing and humiliation at times of being extra careful and organized. Some of the careful persons even vie for being held out in the society or family as superior to the careless, but ends up in another state of anxiety when they fail. It may be concluded that careful and careless are the personal traits of people irrespective of being literate, illiterate, education, rich, poor, cultured, uncultured. This is a way of living with the embedded costs and benefits. It is not impossible to change such traits by personal benefits, beliefs, and practices if one wants to change. But the intervening time of stress and anxiety created and caused to the careful person in the process is something that may be reduced by stress management. Most beneficial stress management in the process is to take a lenient, careless, and casual attitude by gradual reduction of interest and personal stress level. This can be achieved by ignoring such malpractices as far as possible, adding humor to point out careless practice rather than taking a serious, critical, or hostile attitude, creating distance as far as possible from a careless system or person if possible. That could be also yielding results. Finally, meditate and imagine that when all is over, neither the careful nor the careless person are existing on earth. None is even prepared to issue a character certificate to the careful person to put up on the wall in a photo frame. Just ignore and mind your other business carefully. Take pride in your behavior of being careful, but do not boast of it or claim credit. That may become an initiating point of your mental stress, anxiety, and depression. Be careful. That was all for the session, friends. Please keep watching this blog site and uploads on the Talk and Story YouTube channel from time to time. The short articles posted and stories and talks uploads are expected to be beneficial for your common mental health issues. Please do not hesitate to contact and comment. If you need an apt listener, sympathiser, storyteller, and solution seeker, listen to engaging talk and stories to keep inner peace and calm in life. Thank you for your patient watching and listening. Have a nice time ahead. And never forget that you are not alone. We are all together to seek solution to your personal problems. Always speak up and speak out. Goodbye, friends. Till then, bye-bye. If your voice has been choked by mental condition, or you do not find an apt listener to your version of a story, You Are Not Alone is a unique initiative to help you speak up and speak out your mind. Never feel you are truly alone, even if you are. We are always with you, ready to share a story together at ease. Do not hesitate to let us know. Do you want to get rid of loneliness? Do you want to share your story? Do you want to enjoy storytelling? Do you want to speak up your mind? Do you want to forget your painful past? Do you want to begin a joyful living? Visit the following links to know more about us. You Are Not Alone 2021 WordPress.com website, Community Counseling Facebook page, and You Are Not Alone 21 LinkedIn profile. If you have questions, please mail to maomaoconsultants@gmail.com. Stay calm and vibrant.